It's BuMpY-isms frozen pizza reviews.
Today on BuMpY-'s frozen pizza review from California Pizza Kitchen, I have their Sicilian recipe. This one's crispy, thin crust. It's a pizza topped with Italian sausage, spicy ham, Genoa salami, sweet basil, mozzarella, and Fontina cheeses over a zesty marinara sauce. It's 100% real cheese, no artificial flavors. Preservative-free crust. And that's what it's looking like in the cellophane wrapper. Not too bad. Might have to just move around some of the ham just a little bit. But we'll get this into the oven and bake it up in that cast iron skillet. Hopefully it looks similar to that when it comes out. And I'll get the price on this as well once it's cooked. Alright, so the price on this California Pizza Kitchen Sicilian recipe was $7.46 from Walmart. I'm going to go ahead and cut it with the Kitchen Star pizza cutter. Give myself some room. Ow! That pan is hot over there. Caught my wrist on the cast iron skillet. So yeah, always make sure you have a good clearance when cutting pizza. Anyways, let's go ahead and it's got some juices on it still on the top here. We'll take a look at the bottom. Nice cut and golden crust. It is a bit floppy. I didn't follow directions once again with just putting it on the rack. It was cooked in the cast iron skillet with some extra virgin olive oil in there. So it may be a little bit more floppy than crisp. But let's go ahead and get this over and start this review. All right, so along with my pizza, I'll have a little Long Trail ale from Long Trail Brewing Company out of Vermont. Let's crack that open. Hopefully this pizza's not too hot. I usually say that and then it's not hot enough. It's kind of the going theme here. So anyways, it smells like beer. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab one of these slices here. A little bit of a cheese pull there, but yeah, undercarriage looking pretty good. It's actually pretty crisp on the edge there. I'm just dropping flakes of crust all over the place. Yeah, so you're getting all the meat smells. Wow, and this crust is just flaking right off. I'm dropping it on Sadie, who's down below, picking it all up, except for the one that landed on her back. There you go, Sadie. Yeah, the crust, from what I've had from that little bit that came off, it's got that wonton kind of flavor to it, so not too bad. But yeah, it's kind of hard to pick up the basil, I'd say, just because of all the meat smell. Maybe a little bit of a cheese. All right, let's go ahead and just eat it. Not bad first bite. I've been getting the Genoa salami. I don't think I had any ham in that bite. It's supposed to be a spicy ham. There's some sausage on here too, I think. I can never remember what's on the pizza. I do get a little bit of a zing from the sauce. There's a bit of zest to it for sure. A little bit of cheese pull there. The cheese is nice. Stringy is chewy. Yeah, the meats on this are pretty nice. There is a bit of a zest to it. Crust, it does crunch just a little bit. It does have that kind of wonton type flavor to it. I suggest eating this over a plate. I'm just making a mess with this every single bite. Just crust, crumbs falling all over the place. I'd say overall, I'm
Pretty happy with this pizza. The sauce that is there, maybe a little bit more sauce would do, but you are at least picking it up a little bit. Plenty of meat on this thing. Good cheese. Don't really get the sweet basil too much. Maybe just a touch. There was kind of a sweetness. I almost thought there was like a honey or something, but it could be from the ham too. But yeah, there is just a touch of a sweetness, but there's plenty of kind of zestiness from the sauce. There's a bit of spice that might be from the, because it does say it's a spicy ham. But yeah, the salami's all good. It said sausage too, right? I think it's sausage there. No funny business from the sausage. Yeah, overall, like all the meats on this thing, great. It's not too salty either. That's the other thing. It's just a touch of salinity, but very, very minimal. Good flavor to this pizza. And the crust, like I said, it's kind of like a wonton. So, I mean, it's not like the most flavorful crust, but it is kind of thin, crispy-ish. And very flaky. And if you like wontons, or like crab rangoon, which are wrapped in the wonton, then yeah, you think you'd really dig this crust. I mean, there's no real need for me to go on to the next slice to do this review, but I'll do it just so we can get another piece up and just look at the bottom. All right, here we go. Yeah, this this one must have been sitting in a little bit more pool of that olive oil. It's a little bit less, it's less crisp than the other piece. But yeah, still really good flavors on this one. All right, I think the California Pizza Kitchens, I don't think I've had one that I didn't really like. Price isn't too bad on them either. I mean, they're under £1, so maybe you're not getting as much, you know, for your dollar. But I think as far as like the flavors, I've been pretty impressed with them. Thin crust pizza, you have to kind of like that. I haven't seen any thick ones from California Pizza Kitchen. I would like to. If they made like a deep dish, that'd be cool. Because yeah, I think they did a great job interrupting me. Did a great job this one as well, and I'm gonna throw it in the excellent range. I do think it's an excellent pizza. All around happy with every aspect of it, except that it does flake all over the place. But anyways, cheers and thank you all for watching.